All right, welcome to another episode of Pumping Up Blueprint Podcast. Today we got three beautiful young ladies. It's your boy Go Getter.
And it's your boy Flowers.
I guess we're gonna just who want to go first?
Hold on, first before we go set off, we got some merch on the way.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna preview a little something for y'all to see something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's it right here.
Yeah, Pumping Up Blueprint.
It's only one. We got different colors.
And we just starting though, so don't.
Yeah.
Don't get on this line now. All right now.
Yeah.
Just chill. We got some more shit on the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jackets, everything. Track suits, all that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it now. We got three, like I said, beautiful young ladies. We're going to start off over here. We're going to let you introduce yourself. You could just tell them your name, where you from, and, what you got going on at the moment.
Y'all first.
Yeah,
for sure.
My name is Jocelyn. I'm from Georgia. And I have everything going on. It's too much to talk about.
You got time.
Well, my name is Charity. I'm the birthday girl. Today is my birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
It's always somebody's birthday.
44 and I don't look like it, but it's okay. I get it from my mama.
Oh, okay.
But anyway. Yeah. 44, yes. You want to check his license?
I thought you were our age.
Baby, 44. And, I'm from Jessup, Georgia. Like, we're not really in Georgia, but anyway. And church is what I got going on.
I'm Serenity. I'm also from Georgia. I'm currently trying to go back to school. I'm a nurse right now, but it's levels to it. So yeah, just living life right now.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay, so damn, I forgot what I was just gonna say. I ain't gonna lie, we just came from brunch, so we a little
Leaked up.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna just let you go start off with the first question.
All right, where y'all at mentally right now? Like, personally in your life right now, as of today, mentally. And we're going to start off with
I would say mentally, I'm just in a place where I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on growing. I'm focused on loving myself. I'm focused on just having a better relationship with God. I'm just focused. I have tunnel vision.
Okay. I know that.
Focus. As the new year has already started, it's a lot going on, but I'm trying to focus, whatever, get my mind right and together. So, but like I said, it's just taking it one day at a time. That's all I can say. Just taking it one day at a time. Yeah.
I like that.
Well, for me, I'm trying to stay focused. It's a lot. These 20-somethings is very hard. But trying to get closer to God, a better relationship with Him and myself, and figure out who I am and the people around me. Because sometimes the people around you can make you kind of self-sabotage. But yeah, just trying to focus on me, God, my circle.
how you getting closer to God? What you been doing?
I'm gonna start my fast. I messed up on my fast, but I gotta restart.
Yeah.
I'm fasting.
Yeah,
keep
going. Yeah.
I'm trying to fast off social media because that's my biggest downfall.
Oh yeah.
That's why I can't focus at school or trying to get ready.
Too much going on.
Too much going on.
What is it about social media though?
What is it about social media?
Yeah.
Trying to stay in the loop, trying to keep up with.
And it takes so much of your time, and then once it's an hour, it's 2 hours, you're 3 hours in. So it takes a lot of your time. So
I don't want to miss out on nothing because
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck between being young and also almost 30. So gotta get a lot of stuff.
That's it? Yeah, you young though.
You think that, but time moves.
Oh,
yeah.
I was just in college, well, freshman.
I ain't gonna say you young. You 30? Yeah,
Almost 30.
Yeah. You almost 30?
Almost.
Don't do
we all get old though, so that's what it is.
It was just what Christmas that week. Almost
just Thanksgiving.
Oh, she said, I'm like, this is like too bad. I seen this post. This girl was like, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Birthday, and everything. Just going too fast. Yeah, for sure. All right, so how you doing mentally?
I'm good. I'm always good. I'm a man, so I'm gonna always keep going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here. We in Atlanta right now, right? That's where we at.
Yeah.
We moving the podcast around, so we state to state with it right now. So yeah, that's what we doing. So I'm doing great right now. How you doing, Go Getter?
Right now I'm just like, I'm still trying to figure it out, but I guess that's the whole process, because sometimes, you just put yourself in a position like where you're like, okay, now I'm here. What do I do?
Right.
So it's kind of like that's where I'm at mentally.
Yeah.
Not saying that I'm confused. It's just like it's kind of like try to figure out how to keep up with everything that you like put yourself in. Cause like I just be like, okay, I'm over here. I'm doing this. Dang, what do I do? What do I do? So I mean, mentally, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna just move on to the next question. The next question is, do you guys believe that men and women are equal when it comes to, I guess I could say, a relationship or working or in total? So
Yeah.
You can start off with her first.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And she
She
went
went
first.
first, yeah.
In relationships, I feel like women create more than a man. Typically, if I've seen in my 28 years, men are kudos to being single. See, I'm something else. But yeah, I don't know.
Kudos for you being single. Oh yeah. Why you single?
Cause I can't. Too much confusion. What I want, he probably don't want, and
So what you want?
what I want.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm just saying.
Why? You can't say what you want?
Like women always say they want this, they want that. What you want?
I want somebody who is, you know what I'm saying, romantic, masculine. Don't want me to, I don't mind the 50-50, but if I'm doing 50-50, you need to be 50-50 with me. If I'm working, you cook when I come home, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cook?
the man can cook. The man can cook and clean too.
She said
I mean,
it.
it's good.
Right, she said
Cook.
cook.
Why? So you wouldn't cook for your woman if she worked a 12-hour shift? Just get
My mama?
A woman.
A woman.
She said.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, that ain't my job, but I'm gonna do something else though. That's gonna cover that though. I ain't gonna cook though.
Okay.
So,
go ahead.
But why is that just her job? If she's out working like the man or the male, so why, like you said, 50-50. So, like you said, if she's out working, why her man can't be cooking and preparing dinner for her when she comes home? If he's home or off from work or whatever, why he can't get dinner started?
You right about that, but do y'all really respect 50-50 though?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing
Preach.
50-50 with
Nobody.
Yeah, keep it real.
And why?
Because, for example, what they were talking about and what Fox was saying, a man don't want to get in the kitchen and cook.
Exactly.
He don't want to clean. He don't want to do laundry, but he wants you to go help put him on the bills. If I gotta step into that masculine role and do something like that, go 50-50 with you on the bills, you're gonna step into a feminine role
So you feel
and
like,
help around the house.
sorry to interrupt, but you feel like you putting in on 50-50, you feel like that's masculine.
Yes, because a man's a provider.
Well, definitely.
There's a provider to an extent.
No. So
A
do you
man is a
believe in the
provider.
50-50? Do y'all believe in the 50-50?
Nah, not really. Cause I feel like when you do 50-50 with a woman, you get tried as a man. A lot of niggas ain't gonna know that, but like that's what's really going. Like in reality, once you do it, like in the long run, you gonna get tried. Most women gonna try you.
I could agree.
Slowly
with
but
that.
surely, you know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely, like when them bills start coming in and that nigga ain't got his other half and you looking crazy. Now you coming home like, man, you fuck, nigga. Like, I'm lying, right?
No,
Well,
I,
you right. You the
I agree
provider.
with that to an extent.
A provider and a
Because-
leader.
Yeah.
So yeah, where that money at?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't got that money,
Where the money at, Chandra?
No, I can agree with that.
But
I
that's
can
why
agree
I
with that
don't
to
even
an
put
extent.
myself in that position, because if you can't provide 100%, because let me ask you this: if you're not in a relationship and you're living by yourself, what are you gonna do? You're gonna pay your bills.
Fact, right.
You're gonna make sure you have a roof over your head. You're gonna have lights and water. You're gonna have food.
Right.
So when a woman is added to the equation, what makes you think that you should go 50-50? Now, I'm not saying that a woman can't help if needed, but regardless, your bills are going to get paid. You're a man. So why do I have to go 50-50 with you?
Okay. I mean, I like that. So, okay. Besides the cooking and cleaning, what do you think a woman? Oh, so besides the cooking and cleaning, if I was to put you in that predicament, what can you provide besides cooking, cleaning, and you know, dealing with me emotionally? What else would you give?
So my answer to that is always feminine energy. A man cannot provide himself feminine energy. Like y'all cannot go without that energy. Besides, I mean, on the other side, but a man who is into women, he cannot provide that for himself. So
You
that
can't provide what? What is feminine energy?
a woman just being.
Just being in the presence.
Yes. A lot of men just enjoy the company of a woman.
Okay, that's one.
Okay. Y'all can't provide yourself peace clearly because if y'all go outside the world and y'all work, all this different stress, y'all come home to this yourself. I mean, you can have peace within yourself, but a woman is gonna bring a man a different type of peace.
Well, I know.
If you making her happy.
Right, correct. If you're making her happy, she's gonna bring you a different peace. She's gonna bring you a feeling that nothing else can bring you. You could smoke every day and get high, and you could feel like you're on cloud nine, but it's nothing like the peace of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I could agree with you on that, but I know how to bring myself peace. So I get what you're saying, though.
Oh, you a hard one.
Okay. Right.
Because I know that that peace is cool, but once you start pissing me off, then I'm like, man, bitch, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But she might be pissing me off.
Hold on, let me say this. Because it depends on the type of woman you're dealing with.
That's true. You know what? That's true.
It depends on the type of woman you're dealing with.
Okay.
Because certain women, certain caliber of women, you're only going to bring peace. As long as you're bringing her peace to her front door, she's going to bring you peace back.
And being submissive.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah. But do you believe women are really being submissive at this 2026?
Y'all don't give us. Y'all don't give us nothing to be submissive to in 2026.
If you lead me properly, I have no problem with being submissive, doing what you got to do. But you got to lead me properly. You got to be, the leader, the provider. I don't mind, like she said, the 50-50. Like the paying the bills or whatever. Yeah, but taking you out, doing this, whatever you do, I can do too.
Right.
But lead properly. Lead properly. Lead properly.
I feel like there's many levels of that.
No.
Because I can make that a whole argument. I can lead. So when you say lead properly, I can provide and I can protect.
That's not just about leading.
I'm just saying. Hold on, wait. I'm one.
Okay, go ahead.
So I can provide. I can provide. You know what I'm saying? I could bring peace, just like how you said, and I could lead. But you can still bring up an argument about me leading you properly. It doesn't matter what the circumstance is. I could just be doing. I could do all the things that a man is supposed to do.
But like she said, it depends on the type of woman that you're dealing with. All women are not like that. Like I said, all men are not like that. But it depends on the type of female that you're dealing with.
And I feel like you say you're leading, but it also depends on the type of man. Because what does leading look like to you? Because some people get leading and control mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
Leading and control is not the same. You can't try to control me and expect me to just be this submissive person and just bow down to whatever you say.
Define controlling to you.
Yeah, because that word makes it seem
everybody
like
got their own definition of controlling. What's controlling?
Controlling is when you try to dictate to somebody they need to do this, they better do this, they better do that, or it's gonna be like a consequence or something like that.
I can't go out with my homegirls or whatever because you feel a certain type of way, so that's controlling.
Yeah.
Isn't that then? But when you get ready to step out, you can step out. That's controlling.
That's controlling.
But what if your homegirls are known to be thought so?
That don't mean shit about it.
Exactly.
I get it. But your homegirls are bad influence.
Can I answer that?
That's your friend, right?
You're saying because of somebody's friend. And I understand what you're saying because they have the birds of a feather flock together or whatever. That's not true. It's
not
not
true.
true.
And it's not
true.
Mm-mm.
But what I'm saying is,
It is.
It's not.
Hey.
A lot of my friends jumped off the porch in high school.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Uh-huh.
A lot of my friends
Come on.
started smoking when we was in high school. That's what it means. I was just around.
Mhm.
I watched. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
watched.
birds of feather.
That was
not
not a
flock
good
together.
vision for you, though.
But that,
So-
I didn't indulge in it because I seen them do it.
So let me
I
ask
have my
you.
own mind, my own personality.
That's right.
I'm me.
Let me ask you a
Just
question.
because you
though.
smoking right here, that don't mean I'm gonna smoke with you. You feel me?
So if
Yeah.
you was married to a man, right, and he had a homeboy that fuck hoes all day, he a single man. He all he do, he fuck hoes.
Mm-hmm.
All he do,
Uh-huh.
and he shit with this nigga all day. You would mind that though? You'll be cool with that?
That depends on what type of relationship me and my man got, and if how well I know my man.
But why it depends though?
How well I know my man. Like if I know my man content in himself, I don't think he gonna go out and do what his homeboy do. That's just like
But are you gonna be comfortable with him hanging out with him like that? What if one day he be like, man, babe, he want to go out of town? Like I'm gonna go with him. You cool with that?
I mean I feel like I would be. Would you
Right now.
But you in love with that man though. You in love with that man, right? And his homeboy fuck hoes. Like he be like,
Yeah.
fuck hoes.
Okay.
Like that's
He's
just
like
what
a
it
guy.
I
is.
just feel like it just depends on my man though. It depends on who it is. I don't
yeah,
know.
and I feel like once you get to a certain age, you're not gonna surround yourself around certain things if you're not a part of it. Now, I guess I have mixed feelings about that question because it's like just because somebody around you is doing something, that don't mean you're doing it.
That's
But at
true.
the same time, why would you want to surround yourself? I
Yeah.
guess around
Why
it.
would you be
To
there?
me, it's levels to the things your friends are doing. If your friends smoke and you're around it, that don't mean you smoke. That don't mean that you're gonna, roll up or whatever. But if your friend is a dog and he's dogging his wife out or girlfriend or whatever, then yeah, that could intrigue a person to see like if they want to try it. So I guess it's different levels
I understand that
to
too.
But
what
let's just say
you're
that
doing.
we always be guilty of certain things though, right? Like let's say that one day I didn't get you mad. You know what I'm saying? That by that whole ass homegirl, everything she was doing that you said I was wrong, now you agreeing with her now.
Don't try to pick me up.
You like,
girl.
damn, what happened? Hey, what happened to that homeboy that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now everything look good now, right? Because that nigga tried you, right?
Yeah.
I'm lying?
You uh-huh.
Now that's
That's
why
why she said
now you
it's
keeping that
levels
homegirl
different.
around. That's a hoe. Because guess what? When that time that nigga fuck up, because he will fuck up, then why
Well, y'all stop doing that.
Right.
No,
In the
you
shower.
a human.
No.
Yeah, it's
It's
meant
y'all.
to me. So stop doing that.
You're a human. I'm not gonna. I would hate to like, cause this is what happens. It looks like I'm trying to take over for like, I'm trying to take up for the man's side, but I feel like the temptation for a guy is like on a whole nother level. I mean,
That's
For
that's
girls too.
wrong.
For
That's
girls too.
wrong.
I mean, yeah,
that's
for girls
wrong.
too. But
'Cause
yeah,
we could just-
I mean, it's
we
easier
could
for
just
y'all,
throw
but
our
it's just
hair,
like.
blink our eyes.
I
and we
mean,
have
in
something.
my eyes, I look at a woman like this. When she love a nigga, she not really looking at nothing else. Nothing could take her eyes off of
And
that.
I ain't gonna
So
say
what about y'all?
not all girls.
A
but
guy, I don't feel like
If
it's the
that
same for a
man-
guy.
if that
I could
man-
love you down.
If that man is loving her right and present, that's 100% sure true. If that man is present and loving her right, she's not gonna have eyes for nobody else.
You don't think so?
No.
I-
Now, once
So
again, kind of go back to the certain type of woman. If they're on the same page and they're both seeking the same thing, and if that man has his eyes only on her, and he's assuring her, reassuring her, and doing everything he's supposed to, she's not gonna have eyes for nobody.
But let's keep it real though. Women expectations be way higher than men though. Y'all know
And
that.
as
Cause
it should.
y'all are.
We simple.
As
We
it
what?
should.
We simple.
We what?
We simple. Men
But
don't
we
need
look,
much.
but men and women look for two different things. When you're searching for a woman, you're looking for something different than what a woman is looking for when she's searching for a man. It's two
Yeah.
different things. So
Women be wanting you
our
to.
standards should be higher.
This is my problem with women. Certain women. Women be wanting you to like off top already know what they feeling like
Yeah. What they
in the back of
want.
your head off top.
What they
That's
need.
not true.
If they ain't in a bad
true.
mood and you
That's
don't
not
even know
true.
it,
So right now, if you get with a guy, what you expect from him?
for him to know, you supposed to know this.
Yeah.
You supposed to know
pump my
this, nigga.
dog. You supposed to pump my gas. You supposed
I'm on my period.
Yeah.
Why you ain't bring me no chocolate? You supposed to know this. How was I supposed to know that? You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta think,
God.
with age comes experience.
Yeah, that's true.
If
But-
I know you've been out here, you've been dating and talking to different women, you can't tell me that you ain't learned nothing.
But not every
You
man.
should be able to know how to open the door
But not every man does
to
that.
to communicate. Hey, babe, I'm doing this, doing that. Like, it's simple things that we ask for that y'all make hard.
Simple.
Very
Simple things.
So you might as well that next question you know because we already about the dating younger and what it was again?
Dating younger?
What was it?
All right, so how do y'all feel about men dating younger women?
You want to answer that, right?
Yeah. Hold on, who the oldest?
I am.
All right, can I? No, can you answer the question first? Since you the oldest.
I mean, so
Like, what would you like? How do you feel about a man dating a nigga that's over 30 years old dating a girl that's like 21 years old?
I just think, yeah, I mean, it's for what she can do. You know, they see that, and you know what she can do. I'm just gonna say, I shouldn't say just that. I can't say that, but
Go for it.
I'm not gonna go for it. But it's for what I think that she can do. You know, as you know, what she can do. I'm just gonna put it like that.
What you think about him though?
I can't.
Get you was 21 before too, right? I know you was 21. You dated like niggas that older, right?
Married an older guy. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying not to put myself out there like that. But yeah.
But from your age, from your experience, how do you feel about that man? Since you want to take that route, you be like, man, y'all don't listen. I'm going over here.
I just
y'all talk back. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run that mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run that mouth, of course. But what you think, Rita? I'm just
just depends on what the man got going on. Typically, if a man is dating a younger girl, if he got kids, I don't think he should be talking to a younger girl. That's just my.
Why not?
Because like stepmama at a young age is crazy. Especially if she ain't got her own.
Well, what if he doesn't want her to do anything with his kid?
She gonna have to eventually. If she with the man, she with the kid.
I mean, she could be there, but the responsibility. So the part about having the kid is responsibility, right?
Right.
So if she doesn't have to feed the child, watch the child.
So you don't think she's gonna eventually have to do that if she with this man?
No, she doesn't necessarily. No.
She
So let's just put
How?
me in that
Because how?
predicament because my daughter is 16. You don't have to feed her. You don't have to watch her. You don't even have to hang out with her.
16. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. So if you get with a guy
That's what I'm
like
saying. It
me,
depends on where he at in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just depends.
But where he going at with this is like I watched this man date other girls and he never brought his daughter around none of them girls, right?
yeah, only one, but not ever.
Yeah, you never brought your daughter around none of
So
them.
you wouldn't want your woman and your daughter to have a lack of relationship?
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect her to have the responsibility of taking care of her because
Not necessarily taking care of
But
her,
if
but
she's coming with you, if she's a part of you, I mean, if it goes further, you know, whatever. So of course you would expect her to love your daughter just like you love
and take care of your child just like you would take care of your
you
child.
can love her, but you don't have to take care of her because she's taken care of. Y'all can have a relationship, but the responsibility doesn't play a factor because you don't have to do anything but love and just see that child.
What you think, Johnson?
Because remember, he's the provider.
That's true
So,
too, but I'm just saying.
You don't have to do anything.
What you think, Johnson?
So the question is, how do I feel about
Younger girls dating older guys.
I feel like it depends on what's on the female. If she's a mature woman for her age, I don't see a problem with it. Now, once again, it does depend on where he is. Like you said, if his kids are older or younger, the predicament he's in with their mom, you know, is it toxic? Do they have boundaries? You know, so I think it depends on the situation. I don't think it's something you can just say no for everybody.
So you basically saying that only a man with no kids could date a young girl.
No,
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh.
And I also heard an older guy that I know a guy that dates younger girls. He said he dated younger women so he could teach them how he want them to be.
Yeah.
What?
I
don't know if
would
I agree
like
with
second
that.
that. I would, because
I don't know if I agree
at
with
the
that.
end of the day, when you guys say a provider, a leader, wouldn't you want him to be saying, "This is how I want how it should go"? Because a lot of women should be led. That's in my head. I just feel like, because you guys don't even really know what you want to eat.
Hey, let's be
Like,
honest.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it comes to a point where, you know, maybe you should like fall back, like, you know, but if you ain't like you don't like chitlins, you can say, "I don't like chitlins, man." You know what I'm saying? That's about it. But he could be like, "Hey, we going to go eat. We're gonna get some teriyaki chicken. Like, we going to
Man,
barbecue
look,
Korean."
All I got to
but
say is,
that's
I
not
don't.
leading though.
That's like
to me,
that's like you leading. 'Cause
that is not. See,
that's
I
a
feel
part
like
of
y'all
it.
got leading confused. Like,
Teach him? You can't teach me nothing.
because I just feel like what you talking about, that ain't even really about leading. Leading is like, leading can go to religion, like leading a household, being a man and guy, and leading, you know, your woman, your kids in the right direction. Leading can be like, you know, if something's going wrong with the kids and, you know, you steering everything in the right direction. Those type of things are leading.
That's true.
Not,
Yeah.
no,
No, that's part of it.
the right food and all that. Nobody don't care about that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
wait,
they
that's
do.
the bare minimum.
We can go to a million
That could be a whole
places.
argument, and y'all won't talk for 2 days, and you know that.
No, because if
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to eat,
But
we
that's
can
why-
ride around the whole city till we find something. But that don't make you a leader.
That's true.
I mean, you're not leading if I'm riding around the whole city to go find out what you're gonna eat.
And neither are you.
No, because if I'm
Clearly.
leading, man, we gonna eat here, and that's
But
it.
that's
There's
why-
there's
That's not
discussion.
leading.
That's leading
That-
because
No,
I'm
that's
leading.
you.
I'm taking us to where I think we're gonna go. The man. So if I'm leading, you have to be able to make a decision. You got to be steadfast. You got to be ready to be like, this what we doing. This how we gonna do it. Not controlling, because that's what you're gonna get from that. But it's just like, okay, if I'm leading, it's gonna go by what I think is right. Yes, I can ask you for your opinion, but I'm gonna lead that. I'm gonna be the one that makes that final decision. Correct? So just like a leader, that's how it's gonna go. I can listen to your opinion, but I'm gonna have to make the final decision.
But are you a healthy leader?
Yeah, I
But
mean,
that's-
if you trust
Now that
them,
comes to you.
yeah, that's up
You gotta
to you.
choose. Now you
If
gotta choose that
trust
right
them,
nigga, right?
Yeah.
100%. But I'm just saying, a lot of y'all got leading confused. Y'all think y'all leaders or y'all be leading, and it ain't leading.
Nah, I feel you on
Yeah,
that.
I get
Because you
it.
can't lead me if you can't lead yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna lead myself.
Yeah, it
You
be.
say
It,
that with
I
your
ain't gonna lie,
mouth.
no, you right though. It be a lot of dusty ass niggas be trying to lead some shit, and they ain't already got nothing going on for real. They be trying to like yell and do all this. Oh shit, my bad.
Mhm.
Nah, but yeah, that's what happens though. Yeah, yeah. A lot of niggas be talking all that shit. They be dusty as fuck. Don't got a car, none of that. But I feel you know. I'm gonna give you.
But you know that,
on that.
like you said, that's up to
Okay.
you. Like if I put you in that predicament, I must know that you can be that. I'm not gonna give you like you're not gonna let a nigga do this and he be like, nigga, you ain't got shit.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me what
And
to
that
say.
goes back to what y'all said about women. That's why a lot of women act the way they do. Y'all don't make us feel safe to just remain in our feminine energy and let y'all lead.
But women choose those men though.
Because y'all choose those women.
Exactly.
It don't go both ways.
That go both
It go
ways.
And then you never really,
Yeah.
you never truly really know a person until you know a person.
Because a lot of times when you meet a person, you meet their representative. You don't meet the real person. So by the
Your
time I fall in
representative
love
should be
with
you,
you, most of the time it's not. Because I can act like I'm just the nicest person in the world, and then you get with me for real, we move in together, and you like, dang, she mean as hell.
Is she nasty?
It's a whole different, yeah, it's
Don't
a
clean
whole
up.
different person.
But that's who
So-
was responsible for that though.
No,
Because
but you're
if
missing
you're
the
nice
point.
as hell,
You-
and then when I move with you, I find out you're nasty as hell. You're not that.
So that goes back. You just prove my point.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. So your representative should be you.
But that's
So
not
like-
everybody.
It's
though.
not everybody.
You
But
the one that
you
got
can
her
show
at
me-
the beginning of the relationship. Then when y'all in it,
Mhm.
you don't get the flowers gone, the
Mhm.
dates gone. It's just a boring relationship.
Yeah.
So,
That nigga feel like, man, I got you guys.
Yeah.
Over with.
Yeah, but
Don't
that's
take my feet up,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, in that
I'm
position, that's fucked up. Because, once you get the woman, you be like, I already got you. Like,
right, see?
But you
See how
gotta do
y'all
what
think?
you
Yeah,
want.
no, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that's me. I'm just saying that's how a lot of guys do that. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm that person, but I have did that with somebody that I didn't see in the intentions of us going anywhere farther. But I'm not gonna waste time. It's like we're gonna keep going on. It's good. It's good. We good.
But that's you.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody can know they have a great person and still do stuff like that. So it's like it just depends on the person.
Mhm.
So you can't blame a woman or a man or whatever for jumping in a situation where somebody presented their stuff as one thing and they turn out to be another.
Okay.
All
All right. So the next question
Shit,
is
me.
because I think we had a conversation about it, and I'm gonna just bring it up, and then I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna let Foss answer it first because
What?
so me and her had a conversation, and she was like, why do you think people pass up people that they see potential that they're like that one, like they're that could be their person? Why do they like slip up and be like, she that one, but I ain't gonna lie, I gotta see somebody else. I gotta be with somebody else. Like, why do you think they be? That's it.
Yeah,
right?
that was the question.
Like, why
I
do you
mean,
think?
shit, they just be comfortable with what they got going on already. They got emotions. You know what I'm saying? They already probably talking to like 5-6 people already, and they're like, man, if I settle down, it's over with. I can't. Some people don't like to tell people, I got somebody now. Like they like to keep people around. You know what I'm saying?
We like my uncle.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, people be like that. No, but women like that too, though. Some women, they just can't let go of their friends. Like, I can't tell this person, like, I got a nigga now.
Yeah,
It's like, it's gonna hurt
too much
me.
for me.
Because he do all this for me, and I'm gonna tell you, like, nah, I can't do that. And niggas do it too. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do the same
I think
shit.
you probably do it.
And
I
it's
think
selfish.
I do it too. Like, I can't. You ain't gonna just come over here and just say, I'm just gonna drop all this shit I got going on over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Even
not
if
talking
you know
about me
that's that
personally.
one.
Huh?
Like, even if you know, like, you feel like
I gotta really like feel it in my soul though. That don't have to like that don't happen often.
Hold on,
That
you might listen
don't
to
happen
it.
often.
Right.
Yeah.
But
You
my
even listen
question
to
is,
it.
if you feel it in your soul, why you can't let go of that other stuff you doing and be with that one person? Why you can't focus on what you know is the best for you?
Maybe if I'm really like fucked up about you, you gotta like show me you or leave me, and I'll be like,
But what if that person? But why do a person have to show you they're gonna leave you for you to do what you're supposed to do?
I'm fucked up, so I don't know. I'm just going. That's how I'm saying. Like, you gotta like catch me in the act, and I'm like, damn, baby, like, damn. All right, man, fuck this, man. I'm gonna catch all this shit. You
And
know what
by
I'm
the
saying?
time y'all do that, it be too late. A person is gone, so it's
Hey,
like
that's you missed out on your blessings, then,
No,
baby.
blessings.
no.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
no.
listen here.
Got the next one. That's
You remember the next one?
Oh, you said, hold on,
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Clearly, you missed out on your blessing.
Yes.
Because
Nah,
if
you
you
right.
knew that person was the one and you couldn't clean yourself up to do what you needed to do to keep them, then that's you missing your blessing, not them.
Nah, but in general though, people don't be ready though.
Are you ready?
So why wait?
Am I
so
ready
Not
personally?
you, but you.
Yeah. Are you ready? We talking about you. We talking about the
Don't be
people. We
saying
talking
people.
about you.
It's the person.
I could be ready if I find the right one. Yeah. Why?
Y'all also from Miami.
What you
so,
said? What's the question?
Are you ready?
Yeah. I can be. Yeah, I can be.
Because
I live in Miami.
the
with
reason
too
why I
many
say
females,
that is
I doubt it.
I mean, we be having
But that's nothing though.
we be having this conversation. Like, I be telling him like, I feel like you just afraid to let somebody because he's single, and I'd be like, bro, just get a girlfriend, and he'd be like, no,
He
the
having his
fuck?
cake and eating it too. Why would he stop that?
It ain't even that. I be watching like my homeboys getting controlled by their girlfriends. I don't be on that shit.
But your girl might be different. What your homeboy got going on, that don't mean that's what you got.
Eventually, she gonna try that shit though.
It depends on how you
She gonna try that shit eventually though. She gonna try that shit. So nah, I ain't going for that.
I don't blame you.
What's that
Everybody I'm
single?
around in relationships, I don't have the energy for it.
Every nigga I know be complaining about their shit.
I don't know. I think you got the energy. You just like him.
Hold on. Why you single?
I just don't have the energy. I don't got the time.
I'm just like you.
Men confusing.
Oh, I'm just like you.
I think you think about it. My favorite word, right?
So how long you been single
You
for?
think about it too much.
For a little minute.
What's a little minute?
A little minute.
Years?
Years,
2 years?
more.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. You toxic.
No,
she Ain't no way in hell.
Hold on, no, she's
no,
not
no.
toxic. Why
You got kids?
No.
You got kids?
No.
You got kids? Yeah.
Yeah.
One
You
baby
got
daddy. One baby daddy.
I ain't got no kids.
They grown. 25, 23, and 21 almost. So they grown. Yeah.
I mean, you in Georgia though.
All of us. I mean, yeah, we all.
It's definitely.
Georgia.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you have to cut that Florida water, baby. I don't know.
Now we in Miami trying to open another nine.
Highest word.
Listen, my friend live in Florida, and them it's nothing but Haitians, and them Haitians crazy.
That's
Niggas crazy though. So when they be like, hey,
He don't play.
Haitians are
and, you know, you shouldn't play.
I don't know what kind of Haitians y'all be dealing with.
It's a lot. I hate. Yeah.
I'm crazy. You said I'm crazy? That's a motherfucking lie.
You probably don't feel like you crazy because it's you.
I don't know.
Another person might be like, that nigga crazy.
I was doing what though? Yeah, nothing.
Cause I mean, we not gonna say it in here. I'm not gonna be the one to be like,
I don't do nothing, bro.
I'm not controlling. I'm a leader.
He want to be a leader.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I would like to say it like, listen. It's just with me, the program is strict, but I'm fun, and you can definitely let me know how you feel. I do sit down, I do listen. Just don't flip. That's my thing. Like, don't flip. Like, let's sit down, let's talk it out. You don't like this, you don't like that. Like,
Communication.
yeah,
I agree.
that's definitely because
And
like
I
what?
go back to the person, and I believe background and upbringing have a lot to do with things.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So I believe that. So
Yeah. I like
also,
salt.
let me say, a lot of people always want to say what they like, but what are you bringing? What type of energy are you bringing to that person?
It's good vibes over here, baby.
No.
It's GVO. Like, what is GVO? Like,
You say it's good
100%. Anybody that I talk to or whatever, they gonna love you.
But are you showing up 100% how you supposed to?
Yeah, I will. And if
every day?
I'm not, let me know, and I'm gonna keep on trying.
But how many times is a person supposed to let you know?
That's where the attitude comes from.
I feel like let me know until you get what you.
No,
I'm gonna do that
hold on.
too.
Can I say something? I think that's a lot of men's problem. I'm not gonna keep reminding you of something I've already told you. I'm not your mom.
Look,
That's true.
I'm
but
gonna keep showing up 100%. If you can't get that shit, get the fuck out of here, man. For real. That's how I feel, bro. I'm not gonna keep doing that shit with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. I mean, that's good. But a lot of times,
because I feel like most women, some women just be trying that shit, bro. They just be trying you, like pushing that shit, like. Yeah. Nigga, you ain't doing this. You ain't doing that.
Men do that
like,
too.
bro.
Men be doing that too. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a guy that's gonna do that because I need to know, are you certain? Every time we get to a situation, if you act like it's not going that way, 6, 7, 8.
But
like,
let me tell you something.
I mean 6, 7. Like what the fuck? Like, you know, it's like, well,
all right, so you see how we talking about this, right? This is gonna lead to my question right now. We're gonna move on to the next question. So if somebody was to go through your phone right now, what would they think about you? So we're gonna start off with Jocelyn.
That was a good question.
It is. I would think they would think I'm an angel. Like, for how I look and how I carry
I'm talking about they go through your phone, like they go through everything.
Would think, like,
that message thread.
Nah, fuck the message thread, your homegirl message. Yeah, what they gonna think about you?
They're like, oh, she missed
You see?
How about you?
If they go through my phone right now, it's a mess. It's a mess. But I mean, cause I feel like I'm single, I can do that.
Yeah, that's true.
So therefore, So they go through their phone right now today. They're like, but I can do that though. So
yeah. It don't make it that messy if you could do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, so I can do that. So it's not like, so I'm cool on that. But I'm not like a messy, but I can do that.
So single lady.
Same.
Oh, the same?
I can do that.
You can do that?
I can do that. I'm free will. What about you?
What that message
because I ain't gonna lie. For me, the podcast is like my safe place, so I tell a lot of truth here. So I'm gonna do that. If they went through my phone, they'll be like, "Damn, bro, you got a lot going on. I don't even know how you handle it." And like,
Don't get beat up when we get back.
I mean, I can handle it. You feel me? That's the reason why it's my phone, my business. I can handle it. I can juggle it. Definitely for sure. And
hey, we talking about when you fall asleep and you don't even know they don't go through your phone.
You gonna wake up?
I'm talking about the ones that you don't even delete, the shit that you don't delete.
You gonna wake up fighting or what's going on?
Water in
I'm not gonna
face.
fight, but they
She gonna
might
wake-
want to fight.
No,
What about
okay.
you?
I mean, she go through my phone, you might want to talk to me no more.
Okay, I
Why?
get that.
I don't know. You gonna see something you on like, you was trouble. You gonna be like, this nigga reckless. Hey, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's between being
Nah,
in a
not like
relationship
that though,
and
but you
being
just
single.
gonna be like, man, you know
No,
what?
in a relationship, nah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That was a good question because
Mhm.
when you have your phone, you don't be thinking that.
I just hope that whoever
somebody
go through my
gonna
phone,
ever-
I wake up at the same time like they doing it. I don't want to be asleep while they doing that shit. I want them to go like, I want to hear them get up like, hold on now, bitch.
Like
Yeah.
the worst, I
Motherfucking
think the worst
phone,
part
bitch.
is somebody looking at something from the past before them, and then now, like what? Yeah.
No.
It's crazy.
I think it's worse than when somebody go through your phone and you find out like a week later. And they acting like shit ain't happening. That's the worst, right? Yeah, I know that happened to y'all before. They be acting like, oh, no, it ain't straight. Like, no, you sure you straight? No, yeah, it's straight. It's cool.
Let's switch each other phone. Switch phone.
We can do that. I ain't sure. And I ain't deleting nothing.
I ain't deleting nothing. You like, whoa. Give me my phone back.
Whoa?
Yeah, whoa.
You ain't gonna say whoa in my phone.
Girl, give me my phone back. Yeah. Don't scroll too much to the left now.
All right, we're gonna go to the next question. All right, so this question, I don't know. All of us haven't been married or divorced, but some of us have. So it's like, the question is, if a woman divorced you, should she keep your last name? So, do you think that? And we got to start with you. That's
Well, I take it. Yeah, I
Why
can
don't
take it.
you go first?
I feel like that's up to the person, you know, him or her. I don't mind, like I said, you know, was married for a while and, you know, going through divorce or whatever. So, if I keep the last name, I keep it. If I don't, I don't. I feel like it's just
You feel like that's up to you, or is that up to him?
I feel like it's up to me if I want to keep the name or not.
Why?
You gave it to me. I mean, yeah, I remember saying you gave it to him, it's mine, but if I want to keep it, I keep it. If I don't, I
So
don't.
now we divorcing, or you what?
Like I said, if I want to keep that name. Yeah. I mean, but then if you want me to give you that name back, I don't mind. Give you, you
Yeah,
can
I'd
have
be
it back.
like, you can't have it. You would be like,
You can have
Yeah,
it.
we divorced. Let me get my shit back.
Oh, yeah, he that one. Y'all watch out for him now. Watch out for him. Y'all got a lot of praying and fasting to do.
Yeah, and that motherfucking dog I bought you too. It's a joke. It's a joke.
you gotta have it though. You can have it, dog. Come on, now if you do that, it's kind of like you being petty. You don't want to have your name added, dog. Give up something.
Yeah, I'm like, why would I keep it? I mean, that's still to me is up to the person. Why would I keep it? Okay, I'll give you back that name. I'm ready to take on my last name.
You know what did that? But never mind. Whatever. Wait. What you think about that?
It depends on how we ended the marriage. If it was toxic, happy, so I can detox, get out my life, get rid of the name, everything. But if we ended off on the, not such a bad or toxic way, I probably would keep it.
Okay. Because that wasn't
It just depends. Get in here.
It was something. What you think?
It's a few things for me. One, I would say it depends on if there's kids involved. Like some people, they want to keep the same last name as their kid, and that's understandable to me. And also the status of the last name. I feel like that's just like if you had a celebrity's last name, y'all were married. I'm gonna keep your last name.
Why?
Why? I mean,
Benefit the situation.
because it's still depending on how bad it ended. That last name gonna get me in places still.
Oh, like
So
you
why
thinking
am I
about
gonna
you
get?
being-
Yeah, I'm
Benefit.
thinking about me. I don't care about you. That don't mean I care about you.
That's
or
mine.
still want you. No. Man, I put up with you for how many years or how many months. I don't care what it was. That last name get me places, and I'm gonna keep that.
What you think? What you think?
I agree with pretty much the women on everything they've been saying on the whole episode. So, but I mean, it's just it's up to the situation. You get, especially with kids. Most people keep their last name with kids.
Yeah, it's about a kid.
Why? Because you want your kids to match your name?
Yeah, and sometimes like even with the school system, it can make things easier. It's just different things. You know, kids asking questions like, "Why do mommy have a different last name?" It just, you know,
It ain't about them.
It is about the kids play a major
Mind
part.
your business. You a child, and then if you're the teacher, mind your business. This is my
And
child. This is mine.
that is the reason why a lot of kids turn out to be the type of men and women we talking about now. Because people don't think that kids are affected by stuff like this. They are.
Okay, I thought we were that. Really, that child is me.
Oh, you want to know what I think about that?
Yeah, what you think?
I don't know. I don't believe in marriage, so you can't ask me that. I'm just being real,
No,
bro.
I mean,
All that last name
I
shit,
get
all
it.
that shit
I
don't
get
make no
it, 'cause
fucking
that's
sense
what
to
it-
me, bro. That shit like speaking Chinese. So, the next question is...
People might want to know why you don't believe in marriage.
Yeah.
I think it's just it's like a contract thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, why do I gotta get married and the state gotta know about it? You know what I'm saying? We gotta sign these papers so everybody gotta know we are. So when you get divorced with me, we gotta go pay these people, pay the courts, go get us a lawyer. Why? Why we gotta do that?
Because
Why can't I just get my shit or you get your shit, get the fuck out? You know what I'm saying? Why we gotta do all that? You ain't gotta do that. I'm just straight.
boyfriend, girlfriend.
But usually people don't get married to get divorced, so that shouldn't even be on your mind.
And wait,
about.
but in 2026, nothing lasts forever, right?
No, wait a minute now. That's not necessarily.
You know that last?
agree with that.
You want me to tell you what last?
What?
Side niggas. And side girls, right?
Yeah,
That's the only thing that lasts.
I don't agree.
Oh, 10 minutes? Okay, so I'm just saying.
I don't agree.
You agree with me, right?
I don't agree.
You don't?
No, I don't agree.
So you think that people still doing 30-year marriages still right now?
Not people are, yeah.
Where?
You say, yeah.
Where?
My parents?
My papa.
That's back in the days. I'm talking about right now, this new generation, they gonna do that?
If they can. It's
possible.
doable. Because if you
There's
love
a
them,
difference between they can or are they doing it right now?
I mean,
My friends are doing
this
it.
year though.
But they've been together 5 years before they got married. They were 4 or 5 years before they got
I feel like it's
Yeah, but it's like when you get married, it's like I feel like it's a restart. So like now we married. Nah, we ain't working together no more. We doing something new. We locking it in. Like,
All right, since we about to close up, we got one more last question. We're gonna run through this motherfucker quick.
He hot over there.
turn that fan on.
Man, it's about to get hot in this bitch right now. The last question of the hour. What's the longest you made a man wait for before you had sex with him, and why did you make him wait? Come on, man.
I
That's not
say,
a good-
What's the longest? You know what I'm saying?
this gonna be Y'all go. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
That was a high question.
That's
Okay,
a high-
Johnson, you been talking the whole
The whole time. Don't get quiet now. Chief of police, you been running that mouth. Hurry up. We ain't got time.
We ain't got that much time. It's quick.
I would say almost a year.
Why did you make him wait that long?
Because I wanted to know that he was truly with me for me and not to have sex. I mean, because most men, their motive is to have sex with you.
So what's the difference between him and the guy that did have sex with you sooner than that? Because I know you have somebody you get sooner than that, right? Let's be honest. We grown, right?
I'm like,
We grown. Let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. We grown. So what's the difference between the guy that hit sooner than that and the guy that waited longer?
hold it up, yeah, turn that fan on.
I don't think we have enough time for this question.
But just say it real quick.
Can y'all answer that? Can y'all
Did
answer that?
you answer it?
Can you answer?
Yeah,
Can
go
I
ahead.
She said
answer?
she was a virgin.
She gotta say it.
You
Right?
said what's the difference?
Yeah, between the guy that hit sooner than that to that guy that we had to wait a year, almost a year.
I would say, to me, the answer, it depends because it just depends on the person's motive of making that person wait. I mean, I can't say there's a difference because sometimes men are patient just to get what they want. So it don't mean that just because you waited, you have intentions on being with me.
I don't think that answers the question, though.
But I'm gonna say this, and I'm just putting this out here. Like I say, it depends on the person. Sometimes you know what if a male is just looking for that, I'm gonna make you wait that out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know when one is being genuine and true, okay, I can go ahead on. But one that I know that just thirsty, no, I'm gonna run this out. Take me out to dinner, do this, that. If you ain't when it's off, it's off. I don't care. Because I know this is what you was looking for, so I'm gonna beat you at your own thing.
Okay, so you gonna make him wait the year?
I'm gonna make him wait.
Is that the same? You feel like the same thing or not?
I mean, yeah and no. Yeah and no.
And I'm like,
What you think about that? Huh?
Yeah.
Same?
I know,
yeah and no.
when these men, some of them just won't,
See, hold on. The guy that got it sooner, was he more aggressive?
Huh?
Like, was he more aggressive though? Like the guy that one night you got it sooner. Was he like?
Yeah, I mean,
like,
you can tell. Yeah, you can tell. It's just certain things. Don't
Like,
start
you
asking me for
approach-
them pictures and different things. I already know what you look for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, I'm gonna make you wait. So yeah,
You
you
be
want to
asking
dinner,
for
of
pictures?
course.
But I feel like that
bruh.
answer, I feel like it's
You
yes
don't
and
do
no
that.
to that.
You don't do
you
that.
gotta keep, yeah.
Because
gotta
even
play.
if a man present himself as nice, that don't mean he don't have the same motive as the
Yeah,
man
but he's
that-
gonna wait 2 years.
very well. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. For me, the answer is yes and no. You just have to use discernment. Like, you just have to see.
You got to use discernment. Whether he's the one that's you don't know. Like I said, if he want pictures, this and the third, send me this, send me that, all that.
She said something different. You said it that like, well, you said something different too.
I said that to me, and just depends. Like, I just have to feel in that moment, like, okay, yes.
So why the
This
guy
feel
gotta wait
right.
longer than the guy that got it sooner? What's the difference between those two guys?
Well, nowadays everybody waiting, so I don't know.
For you?
Yes, 100%. Everybody waiting.
So what's
Well, I'm just talking about your past.
Why we want to talk about?
The viewers want to know. It's a learning experience for
I
everybody.
can't change my past, but where I am now,
Yeah.
everybody waiting.
Everybody wait. I feel that.
And may the best man win.
How long you done waited? For a female?
Oh, me?
Like,
probably like 2 years.
what about
You waited 2 years.
But it wasn't like I wasn't doing nothing in between.
But what about you then?
Yeah, I just
I said like around 4 months, 4 5 months. Matter of fact, maybe a year.
Okay.
Would I do it again? Fuck no.
Why?
yeah,
That
Yeah.
burner boy right there.
For the
Yeah.
right woman, why wouldn't you wait?
How I know she right?
yeah. And I'm waiting.
Hold on. If it feels right, like you feel like, okay, this is the woman that God sent for me, that He made her specifically
She
for
fucked
me.
before, right?
It doesn't matter.
Why am I
Hold on.
waiting?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
And
if
somebody
she had
got
sex
it.
in her past. What if she decided right now today she don't want to do that? She want to change how she deal with people and how people deal with her.
It be always
Why
one,
can't you wait?
And don't do that on my time.
Yeah.
My time.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Get that coochie
Yes.
up.
Yeah.
Because
I'm trying to act like you ain't been
Because-
fucking out here, baby.
listen, yeah,
Don't do that.
because you already had that experience.
Yeah.
And then now when it comes to me, you choosing me to be the
Now
one
you
that-
sell it.
it's
Now
not
you
about
celibate.
choosing you.
What happened? Oh,
No,
now you
no,
celibate
no,
now.
It ain't about you. You
I
about
don't-
choosing her.
Exactly.
She's
Thank
choosing
you.
her.
She's making
What
a
is she
decision for
choosing?
herself to decide not to give her body away. That don't have nothing to do with you specifically.
I mean,
that's for every man that
I
comes.
just feel like the time that we're waiting, this is so much time. Like what?
Okay.
If I've waited and all this time, I prove to you that I can be there waiting on you.
Okay, so you said waiting. We just talked about not waiting. Are you waiting or you not waiting?
So I'm waiting, but it's just like, how long am I waiting? Why am I still waiting?
All right,
Why
let me
not?
be real with y'all, and then we got 5 minutes left. Like, look, ain't no woman gonna make nobody wait.
I feel like it should.
If she
they
fuck
are.
with you,
Yes,
hold on,
they are.
it's all about the vibe.
No,
It's
that's
all
not
about
true.
the
Some women are
chemistry.
just waiting on marriage, you know, for that right.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna agree with you on that because some women are out there and they're waiting.
They're
Okay, I'm
waiting
just
on marriage
waiting.
to let him hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just
Or
saying.
they
that's
waiting
just
for the
what
moment.
it is.
I feel like
And I'm not gonna wait till we married to have sex with you because.
you've been fucking.
And then not only that, you might don't even know what you're doing. What am I waiting all this time for if I don't even know
Okay,
if
so
it's
if you a
good? That's
man,
like false
if you a
hope.
man, no.
What you mean you don't?
Hold on, if you're a man and you're leading or whatever you want to say.
Go ahead on the cut.
Then what
before
is
the
wrong
gas
with
is
you?
start throwing. Get
What?
going.
No,
What is
listen.
wrong with you?
Because if
teaching
I'm
a
leading,
woman-
yeah. I'm leading
Hold on,
to
so
get
you
that cool.
But
rather have
nobody goes by the
you rather
Bible
have
anymore.
Oh no, yeah, we do go by the
Nobody goes-
Hold
Bible.
on,
but,
we'd rather have an
you know-
experienced woman who done been passed around and know exactly what she's doing and could take you through that versus you take her through that and you teach her and you.
That's
I'm
leading now.
gonna take
Hey, let me tell you,
because I'm leading.
The women that you talking about, they be the ones that be fucking the most. I'm sorry to say that.
Because she was well
Because she
experienced,
done-
so
she done-
gonna
she's
get-
well experienced.
It's not.
She's the
Every
well-seasoned
woman
one.
is not like that.
Yeah.
It,
But I ain't gonna lie, if I want to make
Hey, you know how many
if
girls that I
wanna
know
make- if I
that
wanna-
that sell, oh, I'm a celibate, this and that. They probably done got 100 bodies back there.
Then that's
They
why
ain't know. They
And
just.
that goes back to who the person you're choosing. Every woman is not like that.
Baby. If I'm talking to you and I'm taking you on these days, I'm showing you a good time.
So you ready
I'm
to
doing
hit it?
everything that last nigga ain't do.
You ready to hit? That's it.
Man,
Yeah,
let me
I
get
got
some of that
work, y'all
pussy.
got-
Don't give me so much.
But-
Give me a
but
little
it's
bit.
gonna be more than
It be
that.
like, I'm gonna give you a little bit, and you're not gonna get no.
No,
more.
it's not.
You know,
All right, I said it wrong. I said it in the wrong way.
Remember, I had said it
Let
before.
me share this moment with you.
Uh-huh.
That's how I could say it.
Mhm.
Does that sound better?
Because remember, we talked about test drive.
Y'all ain't got no.
But my thing is this: if women have done that in their past, like doing what y'all said, and it hasn't worked out for them, what if they decide for themselves, like, hey, I don't want to do that no more. I want somebody to wait for me.
Yeah.
I'm worthy of a man waiting for me.
That's right.
Go call
So
Bob.
then that mean
'cause
that
I
if
ain't
y'all
me.
can't-
Yeah,
Red. She need to choose the right man.
Go call Bob, man.
Red.
Cause folks ain't waiting, bitch.
I don't think. I feel like you should wait. Make him wait for a little bit. Don't make him wait too long. Because then he go to one.
Why?
I'm not
Because
saying not to
if
say it
a
like this,
woman-
but men.
Hold on, can I say this? If a woman do that with every single man, how many bodies she gonna have?
No, you right.
Y'all don't
No.
want no woman that been passed around from here and there. Even if it was even if it was built on a genuine connection on her end.
Yeah,
Y'all
but
don't want
how
a
many
woman who
genuine
has been
connections you gonna
experienced
have?
by
Gotta
a
have
lot of
part two of
men.
this
You can't have too many genuine conversations. I mean,
It's
connections.
over with.
Yeah, let's
This was
It's
good.
a wrap.
It's a wrap for real. Y'all want to
Open
shut
up
your
Blueprint.
y'all want to shut your IG out before we go?
I don't be on IG.
It's been so long. Beautiful lady _82. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Y'all follow me on TikTok. Y'all still look
And this is Florida versus Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure. We in Atlanta right now.
Georgia.
Well, it's Georgia really, but we in Atlanta right
And
now.
Georgia
So.
won.
Florida versus Georgia.
won.
Don't get these Florida
Y'all feel
men.
like Georgia won?
Yeah.
Georgia
All right,
won.
y'all comment,
Ain't no way.
like, and subscribe. I keep telling y'all, comment,
And show the
comment,
shirt, man.
please.
Show the
Oh yeah,
shirt.
and then
And at Reedy Wilkins on TikTok.
Look, who?
Yeah.
At Reedy Wilkins on TikTok.
Yeah,
Randy
right.
Wilkins. Follow her on TikTok, and then yeah, we got. This is only some of the merch that we got, but it's definitely looking like this. But now, y'all make sure. We're gonna make sure we put it at the bottom of the screen whenever we edit this and do all that.
Right.
And also shout out to Do You Validate, you know, for letting us come to their studio in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate
Yeah.
it. You know what
We got the ladies in the motherfucking building. Yeah.
And then this is another episode
Yeah,
of Blueprint,
yeah.
for sure.
Go get her.
I enjoyed it.
Ah.
I really did.
I told y'all like social
It's
media.
a wrap. Hey, hey.